welcome back. We're on our way to the good/true ending now. So this scene is fairly normal until it changes, and after we've done the bit with the 7 sages after it, we'll jump ahead to the magma cave and carry on with the story there. Right, so. Hey, been a while, buddies. You're both still pretty tiny. Eating right? Have some rice. Shut up, Chew. I'm still recuperating, so try not to shout in my ear. Don't act so friendly with me. You knew what was going on and still agreed to it, didn't you? Kidnapping little girls and forcing them to try and become CPUs. It's beyond child abuse. Unforgivable. It's no good for you to dwell on the past. People will see you as being narrow-minded. I'm not talking about the past, it's still happening right now. It's true we made a mistake, but now I am walking a new path. Yes, so long as people are alive, they can start over. Oh, it's such a miracle to be alive. You're so damn noisy, both of you, Chew. Yeah, so are they reenacting their high school reunion or something? We're good friends. How are we good friends? They are my enemies, the enemies of all little girls in game industry. Yesterday's enemy is today's best buddy. We're here to love and support one another and move on, right? I thought we brought them back so we could learn where the 7 sages' true hideout is. Did we need all 3 though? It's so sad if someone gets left out though. In other words, we only needed the stupid rat, since he squeals with the least effort. You're really underestimating me if you think I'll leak any more info than I already have, Chew. He told me more when I asked. Well, if my angel asks, I can't refuse her, Chew. A rodent without integrity. Everyone, I brought some tea. Oh, it's getting kind of cramped in here, don't you think? The Basilicom is unable to accommodate so many people, especially large robots. Don't you dare ask how he fit through the doorway. That's a pretty secret. What do we have here? A mighty tiny little girl, come right atop my head. It's like box seating. Pardon? No, I am quite fine here. I will respectfully declare. Pop! Copy-paste has captured a histy. I would say he plucked it from the ground rather than captured. Hey, no bullying little girls. So how do you like that? The best view in town, isn't it? No, this is too high. This is rather terrifying. Please set me back down. Aww, I want to sit up there too. Histoire, can you fly down? Not from this height. Someone please get me down. Everyone's doing whatever they want. Mind taking control this time around? Don't hand out roles like we're directing a film. I don't want to deal with this crazy group either. I hate myself for feeling nostalgic because of all the noise, Chew. Everyone cram it. Yikes, iffy. Noire Mach 2 has been completed. Don't ever say that again. Don't you get the situation? We should be focusing on getting Pishi back home safe. But that's exactly why we gotta act like goofy gorillas. Huh? Yep. It's okay. We're all really worried about Pishi, but even so, it does us no good to get too riled up. We must be true to ourselves and how we behave. Plus, if we go to her when we're all worked up and angry, it might scare Pishi even more. Oh, you were planning ahead, huh? Sorry, I yelled at you without understanding the situation. Now you know, and knowing's half the situation, or whatever. It's because you act the way you do that she assumed you had no idea what was going on. Hey kiddies, don't worry about it. I'm dependable at a pinch, you know. I can't believe how loud you are. Try not to butt in, okay? Oh, anyone, please help me down. Shouldn't we mosey on over? If we stick around, if he's going to yell at us for no reason again. I already apologized. No making Pishi wait for us. It's all well and good for us to go, but I doubt anyone has an actual plan of attack. We can surely defeat her. The matter of her memory returning or not lies with those two. I have a top secret plan for that. We'll definitely get her memories back, just you watch. The confidence of a fool. That's right, I heard you and Plutia rummaging around in the bedroom until late last night. Wait and see. Excuse me, everyone. We have a favor to ask. Oh, what's up? Take me and Comper along. We won't hold you back. Okie dokie, let's play together. Yippee, thank you so much. We're going even if you say no. I have some things I want to say to Pishi too when we... Wait, you said we can? I'm sure they knew you had some speech prepared. I think it's dangerous, and we should leave them here, but since everyone else says it's okay, then... If you two aren't with us, I'm so sure that Pishi will listen. You'll have to protect yourselves, understood? Yes, of course. Great, let's roll out. Let the Pico recovery mission begin. Yeah. Excuse me, please wait. Before we go, get me down from here. And they're gone. All we can do is cheer them on with our loudest voices from here. Let's do it together, friends. Come on, from the diaphragm. Go, 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 Superiors. Can't shout. It would ruin the audio if you're wondering. Oh dear, please do not stand up and dance around. I fear that I will tumble down to my doom. Let her down already. I can't reach her. So now I gotta babysit these guys while I recover. What a pain, Chew. Guardian Force! Evolve 4. Phew, sorry for the wait, sweeties. Don't worry about it. Everybody, how is she? Nothing to be concerned about. I resealed her memories and prepared a spare energy transfer device. She's in a deep nap right now. I see. This is taking so long because you resorted to a lazy method of removing all her memories completely. Well, if we forced it too fast, there would be after effects. That would be sad for her, no? Such spineless reasons. You think so, buddy? Have to do this because you chose not to come help me before? Well, that's... sorry. Apology accepted. Thanks to that, I was able to see something good. Are you going to make her fight the CPUs again? I've had my fun, so I don't think we need to do that, but... as I thought, so we don't. But if that's how it goes, you're the one who'll be in hot water, Ray. The 7 Sages were created by you on a whim, no? If you're not, leave us now. Then... you've got a point, it's all my fault. Teehee. As expected, your dear veiled face is adorable. But seriously, it will be a while before that girl can wake up and fight again. So if those CPUs were to show up now, we'd be in a lot of trouble. You wish for me to stall them, right? You can't say no again, can you? Fine. This will constitute my final act of service for you. Huh? Your final act? That is how it must be. Why? It's my fault, isn't it? Are you leaving because I'm so unreliable and of no help at all? No, that's not it. Calm down, Ray. Getting you all to cooperate with me was a miracle to start with. Got the wrong cadence there, but alright. But for you to have followed me this far... I just said that your conclusion is incorrect. I'm sorry. Good grief, you never change. I'm grateful to you, in a way. Working here wasn't that bad. And it gave me the chance to meet my darling daughters. Then why? My daughters do not want me to put myself in danger any longer. They are such kind daughters to worry about me. What a doting daddy buddy. I'm aware of that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must complete my preparations. Be careful. if those really are your reasons, don't push it to the limit, okay? Naturally, after this fight, I will grow old with my daughters in peace, far from here. That comment was a pretty typical death flag for most villains. Oh well, I may as well check on how our own daughter is doing. Mr. Bad is leaving us? Another one gone. The 7 stages now consists of 2 people. Oh dear, dear. Round next. There we go then. I've done all the chirpers, all the Nep stations, all the extra scenes that show up when this chapter starts, and we're ready to head off to the magma cave. So let's go.
Going here, huh?
Indeed. Oh, again, I was expecting a scene to start. Otherwise I could have come in here and got the item I need to carry on Stella's dungeon. Because I've been doing that a lot as well. Because it's one of the things I wanted to save when I was heading for the good/true ending. Because there's no point doing it when I was heading for the normal ending if I was going to reload a save, so... I'm trying to get all the dungeons ready that I need to get. Ready to unlock some extra scenes later on in those dungeons, so we can actually head towards the true ending a bit later on. Because at the moment we're going to be heading for the good ending, but I will show off all the scenes when I am capable that unlock the true ending, and then obviously, once again, I'll do what we did with Pishi's drawing, reload to before the final one, and we'll view the good route and the good ending, because there's a bit of story before we get to the good ending, and then I'll do the same as I am in this part, which is show off the point where it changes. I'm not going to spoil when it changes, because if you're playing along and you've not played it before, that would be a big spoiler, wouldn't it? I don't want to mention what happens there.
Ouch!
Ouch indeed. But I may as well collect all the items, etc. Still a bit of a frame rate drop there. There's something about this spot where there's a frame rate drop. I wonder if it's to do with the big bird thing. Because the other dungeon that's exactly the same as this doesn't have the problem there. Anyway, we've got an event here now.
We've walked like the whole world map by now. Think it's much farther?
We haven't walked that far, Nep.
I'm so tired. But I'll keep trying my best. 'Cause it's all for Pico.
I should have said so sooner, but I think we should have brought one of them along to show us the way.
But Agnes is useless in a fight, and the rodent is still receiving treatment.
Oh, it would have been awesome if we had Copy in the group.
So... copy-paste?
No way, Jose. If that loud doofus were here with us, my ears would be like...
Buy some earplugs.
Yeah, I'd rather not have him here. We have enough loud people as it is.
Plus, we would really stand out if we brought such a massive robot along.
Yeah, but it's copy-paste. It would have been awesome.
But he's such a strong and cool giant robot who loves fighting, so battles might become easier.
Yeah, I forgot Nepgear was here. Probably best we left him back there. She would have probably jumped at the chance to dismantle him while he wasn't looking.
Not really. We did a rush job fixing him, so his outer hull is just papier-mâché. Huh? Really? Yeah, if I had to assign a defense parameter to him, it'd be like 200.
Only 200?
That's so low. When we get back, maybe I'll tune him up real good.
No.
Don't be a fool. We don't know when he might flip out and go on another rampage world tour. Not a shred of tension here, huh? Is it always like this with them?
Yeah.
I think it's buckets of fun.
What a carefree lot of freeloaders! Did you come here for a picnic?
How did you know?
Who's there? Well, that's what the trope demands, I say, but come on. I think we already know.
Compa, IF, please get back. All right. I forgot about this guy.
You had? How cruel, Lady Blonde.
I said not to freaking call me that!
Wani, you get mad so easily.
Honestly, his timing couldn't be worse.
Indeed. If those monsters appear, our hands will be tied. Of course, if we truly must, We can take the ruthless route.
Rejected. That's not a very protagonist mindset.
I don't want to do that either.
As I expected. If any of us wanted to, we would have a long time ago. But then, what to do now?
Worst case scenario, we send Plutia and the others ahead of us. The three of us are enough to hold them off.
Don't get carried away, CPUs.
What do you mean?
I don't need my daughters to help me against the likes of you. I, alone, am more than enough for the task.
But we've beat you every single time.
The hell? Now who's getting carried away?
You've lost to us like 1 gajillion times already.
Indeed.
Uh-huh. 1 gajillion.
Maybe even 2 gajillion.
I'm not the same as I was all those other times. Different training, different spirit, different ideals, different resolve. I'm different this time.
He's exactly the same, isn't he?
I don't quite get his fixation on being different, but I will admit that he does seem quite spirited.
Can we really trust him? Of course not. How many times are you all gonna let these people fool you?
Even though you're the one who's been fooled like 1 gajillion times, Noire.
Uh-huh. 1 gajillion.
She just likes saying gajillion, doesn't she? And maybe I do as well, but still.
What? No, I haven't. Well, it hasn't happened to me the most, right? Stop messing around. Whatever this human-shaped asshole is planning, we gotta beat down whatever pops up. We just said we can't do that!
Blonde probably will not listen to reason at this point. The ideal path for us is to defeat him before he has the opportunity to pull any of his tricks.
Got it. Just keep an eye on your surroundings. Ready?
CPUs, in order to grow old with my daughters in peace, I will have you die right here!
Dun,
Let
dun,
us
dun.
go forward with focus.
My turn!
Oh, I need some SP unvert and stuff. Right, so let's get the SP Charger 2s going. Unvert.
I'll use this.
I'll nip your face.
Indeed. Right, so no, we don't want to waste a 2. We'll use a normal one. Unvert.
How's this?
Just a moment.
Good. Right, so same again, but on Noire.
Items are meant to be used.
My best action now is...
Right, so we can do Guardian Force now, but I want to do it in CPU form, of course. So HDD.
I'll show you the true power of a CPU! I'm getting serious now. Say your prayers.
Right, so we may as well attack him at the same time here.
Pertinent!
Take this.
Impertinent.
Not
Let's
bad.
see you get away from this.
I'll teach you a
I
lesson.
can do this.
Nothing.
Right, so HDD
I will
on.
show you the power of a CPU. Let me end this.
Same again.
Too slow.
Impertinent!
Impertinent whelps.
Milkiri burst.
I'm fine.
How are you?
Time to
Well,
get
alright then.
serious.
I'll show you the power of a CPU.
Right, so let's get in there.
Not bad. Not bad.
Say,
Not bad.
You prepared?
What? We didn't go around to Noire? That seems kind of weird.
Yeah. Take this. Take
Impertinent!
this.
Impertinent
This.
whelps.
Eat this. Let's end this quick.
Alright, there we go.
I'll show you the power of a CPU.
Right, so let's have a look at this Guardian Force.
The first strike is mine. How long can you withstand this onslaught?
Impertinent!
I'll slam you down.
Weak!
Neptune, finish it.
I'll go at full strength.
Not bad. Impertinent! My expensive mech suit failed?
Perhaps I went too far.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. We pretty much took out all his health in that one skill. Alright.
Level up.
Level up. I feel
Level.
my power.
I think. Level. My level.
Alright, we get it. Leveling up.
Level up.
I couldn't win after all.
He was quite the opponent.
Yes. Thankfully, those monsters really didn't come out.
My time has come, has it? Looking back, it wasn't a bad life.
We're not gonna whack ya.
My only regret is leaving behind my daughters. CPUs, it is a selfish request, but please, hear me out. Consider it the dying wish of an old man.
He's crying.
We just said that we aren't going to kill you.
Yeah. I'll just play with you and torture you until you come real close.
You are?
I said a funny joke.
It's a funny joke.
Nope, not laughing, pal. I can't even force it, Plutie.
Ignoring a dying man's last words. How heartless of you.
You won't back down, will you? Listen! We have no intention of...
Squeak.
Yuckamungus! They're here!
You planned to trick us all along, didn't you? They look a bit different compared to the last time, though.
No! I told you not to come out. If you were to fall into the CPU's hands,
We're not gonna do anything. How many times do we have to say it?
But if he keeps saying it, maybe I'll want to do it.
She's getting really scary.
Again, Plutia, that's not actually a joke that you're making.
Squee indeed.
I see. You were that worried about me. I'm such a lucky father.
They aren't trying to attack us.
Please, do not kill our dear father.
Yeah, alright. Wait, it can speak?
We said we're not gonna. If you keep saying that stuff, even benevolent old me is gonna get angry.
I am sorry.
Hang on. This kid.
Is something the matter?
Have you become a fried shrimp?
Huh? No way! It's totally speaking human, you guys!
Don't shout like that! Look, you frightened my daughters!
But come on, man. Anyone would scream from something this insane.
Were you all able to speak the whole time?
No, we only recently became able to talk again.
Oh, this sounds so cute.
Father kindly taught us constantly. It is all thanks to him.
No, my dears. It's only possible because of your hard work.
Well, it helps that we can communicate now, I guess. I'm sure you're being forced to listen to what this man says, but there's no reason to protect him.
Forced? No.
Of course you are, right? Brainwashing, drugs, you know.
Oh. Maybe torture.
Like I said, she's getting really, really scary.
Plutia, please don't say that with such a bright smile.
We are not being forced. That is the truth.
What kind of man do you take me for? Who would do such inhumane things?
Is not their very existence an inhumane thing?
Indeed.
But our father is a nice man. He's very kind.
Darlings.
So, just throwing this out there, but maybe what's actually going on isn't what we thought?
Maybe.
We need to ask for more details. In that case, Mr. Bad, we're going to heal you a little.
Leave the nursing to me.
Oh dear.
Oh, Compa and IF, you're both here?
Geez, you told us to stay back and then completely forgot about us? Your memory sucks.
That's not what happened. It was just a very frantic moment and, well...
Oh yeah, you two are here. I did forget.
Lady Plutia.
Plu, you're a meanie.
If you're going to heal me, could you please get on with it? I am now sensible enough to conduct more business.
Please don't move around too much just yet.
We have a lot of questions to ask.
Oh, and all caps dialogue is annoying to read, so we're gonna use normal text from here on out.
Ah, thank you.
Well, we'll try to answer anything you ask.
It's hard to do this if you're so nervous.
Sorry, you've been our father's enemy for a long time is all. Boo! We didn't do anything bad.
It cannot be helped, I suppose. For now, please confirm this. You were kidnapped by the 7 sages, and then forced to use a CPU memory, turning you into monsters, correct?
Yes, that's right!
We were almost kidnapped too, so it's not like I can pretend this is someone else's problem.
And yet, you love this man and call him your father. I don't get why.
Well, there are about 20 of us, but...
That many?
Sorry!
You don't have to apologize.
Hey! Don't harass my children!
What?
Sister, 20 isn't very precise. They're upset because you didn't give them the exact number.
Oh, you're right. There are 22 of us.
Not 23?
I wasn't mad about the number. I mean, I wasn't mad to begin with.
Okay, nobody cares, Noire. The conversation can't continue.
Ignore her and continue.
So, we were orphans, or poor, or were seen as unpleasant by our old families.
Just thought, if we think about it, the 23rd child to use a CPU memory was Pishi.
Were you targeting specific types of children?
We weren't seeking ransoms. We wanted to avoid any undue attention.
And your ultimate goal was to make a CPU that would follow your commands, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
The more I think about it, the more I think I feel so disgusted by it.
Her tone of voice is just getting so scary.
Not now, Plutie. Suppress it.
Even though he mutated you into that form for his own ends, you don't hate him?
At first we did, very much so. We were already unfortunate kids, and then we turned into this.
But then our father showed us that he wanted to take good care of us, like we were his real daughters.
My wife passed away when I was young. I've lived a long life without any children of my own.
You could have met someone else, you know. That's not the end of it. You could have moved on.
It was only natural that parental feelings would surface after coming across such pleasant daughters.
Are you sure you don't have some kind of really creepy fetish, Captain Comb-Over?
A fetish?
How rude! Appearance means nothing! It's the heart! It's all a matter of the heart!
He cooked us yummy food and gave us gifts on our birthdays. We were able to experience everyday joys.
He also bathed us and would even sleep in our beds with us.
Okay, yeah. Fetish.
It is not! Give it a rest!
So after being treated with such kindness, you naturally came to love him back. Even so, I don't really agree with any of this.
Yeah! He could have done all that nice stuff when they were like normal people.
Lady Plutia, please calm down. I beg of you, don't get angry.
Plu, you should really stop. If he's about to cry.
It is as you say. My actions are wholly inexcusable. Over time, My daughters learned to smile again. But I still see on their faces how they yearn to be human.
Forgiveness won't come just because you feel remorse. Punishment must be doled out in full.
Can I?
No.
No!
Stay strong, Iffy. Pull yourself together.
Please wait! Father is doing his best to find a way to get us back to normal.
Here I... Huh? Is that true?
Yes! He said we will never be able to know true happiness in these forms.
Little by little, it's happening. See? We can talk now.
That must explain the change in your appearances as well.
Indeed, they're cute now.
And lately, he has forbidden us from fighting anyone.
Okay, I think we get it now.
I can never atone for my deeds. But that is what I was going to ask of you before you end my life. I was going to ask if you could continue my research and turn them back to normal.
What a convenient idea. Maybe you shouldn't have screwed them up in the first place.
Yeah, but like Copy said, you can't dwell on the past.
I have nothing to counter with.
So please, we're begging you, don't kill our father!
Please don't! We beg of you! They're still going on about that. That's the deal, so what do we do, Plutie?
No!
Okie dokie. We'll leave the old man alone for now.
It's the right thing to do.
You will? Oh, awesome. Thank goodness.
You're going to look the other way for me?
Like the very first thing we said was that we weren't going to kill you. Jeez. All of you kids, go to Last Station's Basilicom. I'll send word that you're coming. Last Station? Why? You won't make much progress with a single researcher. It can't be helped, so we'll cooperate with you.
Is that all right?
I just said it can't be helped. My nation is the most advanced in terms of technology and research.
I can't let that slide. In terms of CPU data, my nation knows more than any other.
Then work together.
Then my nation shall provide the necessary financial backing.
Cool. Then Planeptune will... wait. Can we do anything?
Cheer them on.
Don't look at me.
If you need a nurse, I can do that. I can make adorable stuffed animals that every little girl will want.
Everyone, thank you. I owe you everything.
We're not doing this for you. It's for the kids. Don't get the wrong idea. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Think nothing of it.
This turned into a side quest of sorts, but it wraps up that arc nicely.
Indeed.
Yep. All we gotta do now is get Pico back.